Your Singer M330 Making the Cut sewing machine can sew a beautiful buttonhole in one easy step. To do that, you'll need your button, your buttonhole foot, a seam ripper, a small ruler, a fabric marking utensil, your fabric, and a pen. You're going to want to use an interfacing and a stabilizer, and this will help prevent the dense stitches from puckering your fabric. Place your button on the fabric where you want to sew it, and mark the bottom of your buttonhole with your fabric marking pen or pencil. Use your ruler to just make a small line to indicate the center area of your buttonhole. Your machine knows how to make a buttonhole perfectly sized for your button because it measures the size of the button that you have in your foot. So open the slider in the back of the foot and place your button in that opening, and close the slider on your button. Now we're ready to place the foot on the machine. To place the buttonhole foot on the machine, first remove the foot that's already on the machine by placing 2 fingers behind the foot and pull it toward you until it slips off the presser foot holder. To put on your buttonhole foot, line up the presser foot pin of the buttonhole foot with the opening on your presser foot holder. Push to snap it into place. Take the tail of the thread and put it through the hole in the top of the buttonhole foot, and just bring it to the back of the machine so it's out of your way. To sew our buttonhole, we need to select the buttonhole stitch on the stitch selector dial. Turn the dial until the buttonhole icon lines up with this dot marking on the main part of the machine. Adjust your stitch width to the widest setting, which on this machine is a 5, and adjust your stitch length dial to somewhere in the buttonhole range, which is indicated by this icon here. Now that your foot is on the machine, place your fabric under the foot so that the sideways line you drew line up with the opening of the foot, and the vertical line that you drew is in the center of the opening. And then lower your presser foot. The next thing is to bring your buttonhole lever all the way down, and then gently push it back. When you come to the beginning of your buttonhole, lift your foot off of the foot control to stop sewing. Turn the hand wheel towards you to raise the needle to its highest position, and it just begins to come down. Raise your presser foot lifter and remove the fabric from the machine. Take a pin and place it at the end of your buttonhole like this, and it will act like a stopper for you when you open up the buttonhole to prevent you from cutting into any of your stitches. Use the seam ripper from your machine's accessories to cut open your buttonhole. Remove the pin, and there you have it, a perfectly sized buttonhole for your button. If you'd like more information, just check out your manual on the Singer website.